Do I check this out or something? Is this my room or Sayaka's room? Our room got trashed, right? Imagine the body's over there. It's gone. Oh. Okay, that gave me the chills. It really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose all of the corpses. It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can be good for your health.
I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's death. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late. Are you okay, Makoto? You sure took your sweet ass time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Is this guy serious? Gomen. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Is that funny? Is that funny to you? Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened. How did they clean it so quickly? This must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just say inside costume? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death.
Oh, Makoto? Wait, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? Yeah. So everyone, just try to cheer up and get back on track.
Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move. If we work together against the mastermind, nobody would have any reason to do something like that. Keep telling yourself that I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple.
What do you mean?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we have ever suspected. They took over Host's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed. Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk. Then, What are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
やった
No.
なんだ
No, what?
もう嫌だ
I
よ
don't want to. If it means killing someone else to do it, I don't want to. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Anyone else? What do you mean? Wait, what?
だって
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
けどよ
あのさ
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
そうですぞ
He's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged fascist.
Hiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Saga. Where's Junko? Guess we're going to bed. Sleepy, sleepy, wakey, wakey.
校内放送です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。あとですね、先ほどのお前らの発言には、自分を正当化しようとする浅ましさが見え隠れしていました。見え見え隠れ、見え見えくらいの割合。つまり、ほとんど丸見えな見え隠れでした。いいですか？よく覚えておいてくださいね。人が人を裁く責任は重いんだ。ちゃんと自覚しろよな。秩序は犠牲と責任の上にのみ成り立つんだよ。ではでは、いい夢をおやすみなさい。
What's that about just now?
Was he trying to say it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man. That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Saga, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only begun. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he's gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but no Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
はい、腕を上下に伸ばして。
Is this funny to you?
1、2、3、4。
1、2、3、4
Well, I guess Taka's in great spirits.
さらに強く上下に曲げ伸ばしましょう。全身を緊張させ、素早さと力強さを身につけるのだ。はあ、はあ。
Haha, doesn't this just feel great? Being stuck inside like this. You gotta make sure to stay healthy.
How are you sweating? You're the one keeping us stuck inside.
Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think?
Yes, sir.
Did you fall in love with me? Am I just a guy for? Am I just to die in wrestling or agony for?
So, why did you call us here? Certainly, it wasn't just to make us exercise.
Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. What? Passed down from generation to generation in the empire of darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here? Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands?
Okay, so then.
I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Host Peak, a new whole world will open up to you.
どういうことだべ?
A new whole world?
It really sucks if you have to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you.
Second floor?
Besides, I know all you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode.
Oh. That Monokuma disappeared, leaving us more confused than when he showed up. A new world?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
Then let's split up and start investigating. When we're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. Basically a one-trick pony, you know that? More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his word as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Alright, let's talk to...
どういうことだべ?
Hey Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. They're super bad, man. Michael Jackson bad. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure. To the untrained eye, it's nothing, but this is awful, bad, awful, terrible trap.
リアルな話.
The stuff you see lined up there, any god can come by and use it to send a message. Huh?
Is this?
Let me out of here. Let me out. I have no clue what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Okay, my guess is second. Yes, I knew it. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? So, what's up there? I didn't talk to Taka. Well, guys, hold up. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. You think there's something here? Nah, bro. The gate blocking the stairs is gone. We're seeing a path to the second floor has opened up. But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case. Am I so clever to think of that? I'm really impressed myself sometimes. Well, I'll leave the school to you. Well, thanks so much, dude. Appreciate it. Is there anything else? Or not? Let me go. Maybe they all went up there. Okay, the lighting is different. It's like something from Persona 3. Just dialing your number, failing, press the last two. Breaking my heart, the moon reaches stars. If you hold, it's a third floor. I guess there's gonna be a lot of people dying. I'm not excited for that. Okay, they're all in there. Oh, that's actually cool. I mean, it's just some pillars in a big ass room, bro. So I don't know what's cool about that, but it's still cool. A library. Cool, we can read books. Are there any mangas? Yeah, let's talk to Byakuya. Freaking attitude boy. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. That's pretty loud. Let's talk to... I'm absolutely shocked. Why, there's no mangas? How come?
They have all these books here. Not one copy of my works.
Well, yeah, why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn. Run by a bunch of amateurs. You go, girl.
You just don't get it, Nado.
I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile.
Say whatever you want about me. I never judge a book by its author. Now here it is. Appearance means nothing at all.
Mm-hmm.
What you see before you is nothing more than a ring that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. My equations are what determine my meaning and value.
You're so full of it.
I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP?
The only thing that will drop your HP is blood pressure, bro. Like, what? Those two really worry me. Yeah, they might kill each other. I'm just kidding, I don't know. Let's talk to her. You must be very happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing really caught my attention so far.
Indeed, there's a plethora of books. It's true. But the contents seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section?
Comic books? Young adult? That's a waste of time.
I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile.
My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. She didn't sell her? Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. So someone should just burn it all.
Oh, lady doth protest too much. Methinks I bet you're secret into boy-on-boy action.
Boy on boy? I don't care if it's an anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth, throwaway culture, and that will be trash and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You insulted me, and you insulted my honor. These two really are starting to freak me out. I ain't never seen anything like it. And the last person, Kyoko Kirigiri. It's remarkably dusting in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I want to do much reading in. That's it? Oh, okay. Still has stuff. laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
それは
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken. Too bad. Yeah. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Goddamn right. Here? What's that? It's a table. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. Looks like this library is being neglected for a pretty long time. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter? What's this? Host Peak Academy? It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting here for a long time. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. Who cares?
そうかしら
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay, mommy. Broke the seal on the dusty envelope. I pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Host Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Host Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make. Serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistakes. This is not the end for Host Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. But now we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? Contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
どうやら
It seems Host Peak has stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to happen recently. I had to guess. I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Host Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put it on this level of performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in older newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this.
つまり
That must mean... Oh, that must have all been part of the mastermind's plan that lure us here. Someone who could create a space to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
だけど
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution. It's true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistakes, this is not the end for Host Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? Are hacked or something? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
もし
The two events are in fact connected. Uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. Mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, would that be enough to get us out of here? Probably not. What's behind this door? Some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. I don't really have any reason to check it out. Imagine there's a freaking dead body inside. Poopy, poopy my pants. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful here. I'll just go out, I guess. I don't think there's anything else to check out. Third floor. I guess I'll just... This a pool? I guess I will have fun here.
Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Pool!
You don't have to keep repeating it, I got it.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Hina seems way more excited than usual.
So to Chihiro. Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet?
I don't like wearing swimsuits.
Yeah, I do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing.
But still, it sounds like the locker room here have all the exercise equipment you can ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kinda like to get a little stronger.
You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kinda unexpected.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot in the locker room.
Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room?
It's not that I don't want to, it's just...
I don't get it. Is she afraid? Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? It's a pretty weird phobia though. Let's talk to Gokigenyo. The second floor has opened up, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit, things have been made much more comfortable for us.
お分かりですか
If things continues like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Okay, mommy. Okay, let's see this. Oh, I love these. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Dude, I used to love these. Like, you know, we have like swimming class, and I always put these on. I mean, in the water. I just step on it. And one time, it just hit my face, and I just passed out. And I woke up in here. Behind this door is the locker room.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms.
Ready?
もちろん
Sim again.
Ready!
と
If you wanna unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door.
そうそう
However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boys' handbook can open the boys' locker room. The same goes for girls. That's the bottom line.
でも
But what else if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity.
What?
See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it will be.
What the fuck was that?
It really hurt to get shot by that thing. Yeah, it definitely hurt. It will definitely hurt. Definitely not die.
No, I think it'd be a little worse than that.
But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not?
What? That never even occurred to me. To think someone would be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of genius, right? Because it's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Is this nigga serious?
Okay, you're so smart.
まったく
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
よろしいですか
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
あのさ
You know, you seem overly concerned with all this locker room security and stuff.
もちろん
It's because you old teenagers are 6th grade maniacs. You're at that age you try humping a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I'll have to maintain a rigorous watch.
Then in that case, I would ask you to keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some men and some women decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them.
All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Valid?
I don't care what happens in your private dorms, by force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
最低
I hate you so much. Okay, so the new regulations is now in place. See ya.
あ
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
Celeste, Chihiro, you wanna come with me?
私
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
ごめんなさい
I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it.
I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. That's a lot of people. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how they go? Did anyone discover any interesting new thing? There's a library.
And a pool, a freaking pool. A locker room's filled with exercise equipment.
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right. Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery. It's gonna be something stupid. The warehouse and bath house on the first floor of the dorms are now open. Oh, nice. And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. I think Celeste would like that. So go ahead and stuff yourself with the gills whenever you feel like.
よろ ろしいですか？
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Okay. And what about freaking way out here? Find anything like that? I think we already know that we're not getting the flip over here. So like, what? Oh well, there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing. Unfortunately, no, not that I saw. You flippin' people. Who gives a damn if we have a goddamn pool now? Or in a warehouse, or whatever the frick. We're still trapped in this piece of crap school. We need to find a goddamn way out.
Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
Whatever you say, you freaking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
じゃあ
So, what are we done for today?
そうだな。
The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Thanks, Mondo. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope? Just to turn around and betray that hope?
Eh, 校内放送です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
We all promise not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Mr. Monokuma. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second?
I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. My grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. Could get into a decent college where I make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend you ain't finding. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I don't say that now. Life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I am a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
ねえ先生、そうなんだろう？お前ら、おはようございます。朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。あ、そうそう。ちなみに、電子生徒手帳をアップデートしてあるのでお伝えしておきます。校則が追加されましたので、確認しておいてね。より充実した学園生活を今まで以上に楽しんでね。
A new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Switching handbooks. You must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. I'm not hurrying up. I'm actually gonna take a look at the handbook. Okay. This one. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Okay. Guess that's it. I'll just leave my room. Wait, is anyone here? No one. I mean, I could just teleport, right? Wow. Oh. Dude, it doesn't even matter. Morning, is everyone here already? So waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Oh, he's late. That's new. Byakuya's no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient. I don't mind waiting for them. But there is one problem. Which is... I am thirsty. I'll go buy you a drink, mommy. Anything for you. What the hell is that problem? Yumi? Would you make me some tea? No. I can make you some tea. Celeste, trust me. I can make you some tea. Even better, I'll treat you to a Michelin star, 3-star meal. Milky, if you please.
Why me?
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason? I can feel my throat drying out quickly. Please.
Okay.
Wow, such a good boy. Apparently, unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later, Cristiano Macanado. What the fuck? Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know?
Yeah. I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all.
So Celeste is your type? We're gonna have a problem.
It's about the laws of casualties. Basic instinct and act and react.
Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand. Mate. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. Yes. I have a chance.
Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit?
I was thinking that he may or may not poison something, you know? Poison the cup, poison the tea. What? I hate this kind of tea.
I don't understand.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, yes. I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be a part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dosing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever looking at looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had described our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment.
I went all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther?
Yes, I realize it can be a little hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality?
Well, we don't actually have a menu.
I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry. That doesn't matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine. I have the same reaction.
Your little piggy will bring it right out.
I do so love coercion. You were like a totally different person just now. That shit, you really went psycho there. I dig it. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. At least you think she's a chick. The dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot. Huh? What happened? It was seen Byakuya refuses to leave his room. Oh, you were dragging him? Are you serious? I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there? I'd like to think so, but I worried something might have happened to him. Is he dead? What he meant by that? Didn't have to say anything else. Everyone else understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him. I was just about to suggest the same thing. Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button till I get a response. Wakarimashita. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. I'm gonna bet he's in the archives. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to check out the second floor of the school again. Oh my god, Celeste! Celeste, aren't you going to help look for Byakuya? You know, I wouldn't say that if I were you, Makoto. I have not had my tea yet.
Are you serious?
Huh? Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay. But aren't you being kinda selfish? Fumi. Freaking the avatar, the last chairbender. Quickly, do you even know how to make milk tea?
Mr. Naegi, what's going on?
Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we've decided to go look for him.
What? Let's not go at home. However, this little piggy needs to. I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master.
You know what? Yeah, I'll let you be her slave. I don't care.
Let's just undeserving slime with such honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul.
Oh, okay. Good luck with that. Hifumi's created some creepy alternate reality for himself. Oh, it's open. I'll check that out later. Yeah, you said you're gonna... Oh, okay. Hey, Hina, any luck?
That is so used. I keep banging his door and nothing. Ready, open up.
Careful, you're gonna bust the door down hitting it that hard.
Relax, this is nothing compared.
Okay.
Sakura's very awesome, you know. If she really wanted to, she could tear this door to shreds.
Soka. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it. I mean, she might actually, not might actually, bro. Like, she could do it.
I've been looking long enough. I think I can say for sure he's not here.
I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go look around for him.
Okay, good luck.
What about you, Toko? Hey, Toko, hanging out with Hina? What, you got a problem with that? No? But something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not feel safe. So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. Wise decision. I guess everyone has a softer side. As long as with sports idiot, something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fault. Are you serious? Huh? What were you eavesdropping? Ovo, you're just Ovo. Get lost, you stray cat. My bad. Aha, I see you came to search this area as well, Makoto. But you were one step too late. Yeah, you were always one step ahead. Mondo's here. How's it going? You find him? Does it seem like I found him? So, man, where the hell did he go? He's got his head stuck so far up his ass. Who knows what's going on with him? Figured maybe he was taking a bath or something. So what about you? You morning bath kind of guy. After spending all night riding hog, wind up in your face. There's nothing better than a morning dip. Hot water loosens you up, and the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping. Sure thing. I'll have to take your word for all that. What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Freaking nerd. That makes me a nerd. Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? I'll be next time, you see. I'll think about it. I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here in the school, right? I don't get it. Hey, maybe there's a coin here. Using this massage chair would make me feel kind of old. Oh yeah, I have 86. Have you guys watched the anime 86? You know, my friend recommended it to me. It's pretty good. Let's go. Wait a second. I'm gonna go pull some stuff. Let's go to the Mono machine. Would you like to try it? Go ahead. Yes, sir. Give you 10 coins. What is that? Let me try out 5 more. And I'm not gonna try again, okay? Cats and dogs. Lucky, yeah, I'm the ultimate lucky student. I got it again. What is that? Okay, I said I'm not gonna try it again, but like, let me just roll one more time. This one, I can feel it. Is that good? Alright, wait, just So I didn't realize how many coins I had left. No, I swear on my homie's life, I did not do that shit on purpose. Oh, so Kyoko.
ね
So it's so to come here too. Huh?
それが
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? The archives. Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? Oh my god, are you...
Oh, hey, Makoto.
Oh, did you find Byakuya?
ごめんなさい
No, I didn't see him anywhere.
Soka.
でも
Somehow, Kyoko figured out where he might be.
Huh?
あのね
Kyoko's so amazing. She's so cool, so smart, and she seems really tough.
She's definitely smart, that's for sure, but tough? Compared to, say, Sakura and even Hina, she doesn't seem all that different from Chihiro. Are you serious? Is it weird to compare them like that? But maybe I should change her voice or not. Come on, tell me where he is. I mean, he's probably in the archive, but like, at least tell Makoto, right?
ね
This girl literally just... She knows the answers, and she's gatekeeping. I can cook for you if you want, I swear. What do you like? He's definitely in the archives. If he's not, then my friends are gay. Byakuya? Bro is aura farming, holy crap. Of all the things I imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
何やってんの？釣りでもやってるように見えるか？読書中だ。静かにしろ。ごめん。じゃなくてさ、こんなとこで何やってんの？みんな心配して探してるんだよ。どうして探されなければならない？だって朝はみんなで集まって朝食って約束だったでしょ。約束？まったくゆっくり読書もできないのか。
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow, like a smooth criminal. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another. Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding? What the heck are you doing here, fam? We were very concerned. Well, you have no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before. But it might just prove useful at some point.
それは
What were you reading?
A mystery novel.
Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us?
Are you serious right now?
Don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
当然だ。
If I decide to fight, of course, I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will totally be boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such high stakes, high tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. Words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying it himself, enjoying this deranged killing game. What the frick do you mean game? That's frick up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He's right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
よろしいですか
It is part of game theory. Mathematical model. But it's just a game theory. Not funny.
In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
You mean like a kind of elimination match.
実は
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to attain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
よろしいですか
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the black.
つまり
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. I mean that's what Monokuma wants. That can't be what they had in mind. Are you serious, Makoto?
This is why adaptation is so crucial. Those who want to escape or disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
なんだ
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. Smile again as he spoke. His smile was filled with evil intent. Twisted his face into something not human.
Sounds as if you do not acknowledge even possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
当然だ
Do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from a Kogami heir apparent.
It's just a normal arrogance, isn't it?
Talk like that. But what if you end up dead?
ありえん
Won't. Simply isn't possible. Who the frick you think you are? No, I still just can't believe it. Believe what? That an uneducated brain-dead useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. I'm gonna freaking kill you.
何度も言わせるな
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but
Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. It is the ultimate affluent progeny. After all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious. Even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya?
at least one of you seem to understand.
素敵ですわ
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
やめろ
I was trying to suggest we are on the same level. Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
あら
Well, well. I do apologize.
Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You'll need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
やっと
That's a terrible way to look at it.
なんだ
Hmm?
だって
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? Kill your own friends is...
そんなの絶対にダメだよ
Friends? Who decided that? Oh, Mr. Tough Guy. Alpha Wolf. We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
でも
なんだ
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
おい
If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
ごめんなさい。
Boy, shit. Get off on bullying people that can't fight back. You wanna try that on me? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last? Frick you.
なんで
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate that you will waste your breath on such empty gibberish. That's it. You're freaking dead.
ちょっと。
Hold on, just calm down.
You are not calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intentions of working with the rest of you any longer. Cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
ありえん
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. But I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're in a freaking movie or something.
じゃあな
What I'm saying is that, ultimately, you're all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Fell second glance back. Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. Soya's thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
けどよ
Was he serious about all that?
Nah, he rebels when he's hungry.
He was? Without a doubt. Okay, Mom, you're right. Well, frick him then.
そうかな。
He might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko.
どうせ。
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet all of you want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting.
None of us thought that.
そうに決まってるわ。
Just think you didn't think that.
I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. Think I don't know what I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? She's gone. Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time. Oh yes, okay, so I can get gifts from the mono machine. It's sad that I can't even give one to Junko and like Saka. So if you guys want another part of Danganronpa, tell me. Comment down below, like and subscribe. Actually, it's gonna help me out a bunch, like pay for my meals. So here's the quote of the day.
Sometimes when you're hungry, you just gotta eat.
Yeah, I'll shut up.
Get out!